Hi friends! I have another activity for you today. We're going to be working on sequence. Sequencing is ordering things in the correct order, okay? Putting things in the order that they belong. So I'm going to show you some cards here about a boy, okay? So here he is as a young boy. Here he is as a baby, and here he is as a man. Think about the order or the sequence in which people typically grow and develop. Do you start out coming out of your mom as a grown man? That would be silly, right? What's the first thing in the sequence of someone's life? Right, you start out as a baby. What would be next? After he's a baby, he grows to be a man or a young boy? Right, I think he would be a young boy first. And then what would be the last part of the sequence? The young boy would grow into a man, right? Yeah. Okay, let's try another one. So we think about the grass growing in our yard. And usually somebody has to use one of those, a lawnmower, right? And we have a few different cards here. Now, let's think about it. What would be first in the order? Would the cut grass be first? No. Would the girl cutting the grass be first? No, I think the long grass would probably be first, right? But then we have two more. If the grass is long, what would come next? Would it just become short? Or would somebody mow the lawn and cut the grass? Yeah, I think somebody would need to mow the lawn. And then last, we would have what? We would have short grass, a mowed lawn, right? So that's the order. That's the sequence. Let's try another one. Let's think about if you wanted to grow some flowers. We have a planter here that has flowers in it. We have a girl planting seeds, and we have a girl watering seeds. What would have to come first? What's the first in that sequence? Did you say planting the seeds? Yep, we have to plant the seeds before we can do anything else. So that would come first. Now, what would come next? After the girl plants the seeds, would she see flowers right away, or would she have to water them? Yeah, I think she would have to water the seeds. And then that leaves what? The flowers growing, right? So that's the order or the sequence that would happen. Good job. Should we try another? Okay. All right. Here we have a dog taking a bubble bath there. And we have a clean dog and a dirty dog. If you think about taking a bath, whether it's your pet or if it's a person, how do you start? Do you start out in the bathtub? Do you start out dirty? Or do you start out clean? You're right, we start out dirty. So here's the dirty dog. He's all full of mud. What would come next? Would he just become clean, or would we have to put him in the bathtub? Yeah, he would need to take a bath. And then out comes what? Clean dog. So that's the sequence or the order for those cards. Would you like to try another? Okay, let's do another. Now this is one that maybe you guys can do at home, okay? When you're doing things throughout your day, I want you to talk to somebody at your house and tell them the order that you're doing it. So this little boy, he wants a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, okay? So we've got all of these cards here, okay? I see him spreading jelly and peanut butter. I see him eating the sandwich. I see him getting out the bread and the knife. What do you think would happen first? Could he just eat a sandwich? No, he didn't make it yet, right? So what would he have to do first? First, he would have to get out the bread and the knife. Can he eat it now? No, the sandwich isn't ready yet. So what's the second thing that should happen? Right, he should get out the peanut butter and jelly and spread those onto his sandwich. And then the last thing to happen, this is probably the best part. He gets to eat his peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? So what do you think? Is that the right order? I think so. If you're doing things at home, whether it be making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or brushing your teeth, or washing your hands, you can talk to somebody about the order that you do that, okay? When you're washing your hands, talk about wetting your hands, putting on the soap and lathering them up, tops and bottoms and in between. And then after you sing your song, whether it's your happy birthday song or ABC song, then you rinse them, right? You rinse with warm water, get all the soap suds off, and then you do what? Then you dry them, right? So you can talk about simple things that you do throughout the day and tell people about the order of them. This really helps with your speaking skills or your language skills, and it helps with other skills too, okay? So I want you to try to do this as you're going about your day. Tell your grown-ups or your siblings, that's brothers and sisters, or whoever's around you about the order that things happen, okay? All right, I had fun playing with you today. Bye!